Coming up, Cougar Country Drive-In is for sale. We spoke to the owner about why and how they are feeling.
And a new cocktail company is opening on College Hill. Murrow News 8 starts now.
From the Northwest Public Broadcasting Studios on the campus of Washington State University, this is Murrow News 8.
Hello, I'm Olivia Mayo.
And I'm Brooke Bovenkamp. Welcome to Murrow News 8. A Pullman favorite is being put up for sale. Cougar Country is now available for purchase, and the sale offer includes both the business and the real estate. Established in 1973, the family-owned restaurant has become a staple in the community, renowned for its burgers, fries, ice cream, and milkshakes. Today we spoke to Carrie, who co-owns the restaurant with her husband Mike. In response to the posted sale, she says, "We both love Cougar Country with our whole heart, but we're in our 70s and are hoping to spend more time with family."
A new addition coming to College Hill. The grand opening for award-winning, ready-to-drink Padlock Spirits is tomorrow at 4 p.m. The rapidly growing canned cocktail company is opening a store right above Valhalla Bar and Grill. Padlock's 4 primary flavors scored gold medals on a higher at San Francisco's World Spirits Competition. The strawberry and apple flavors earned double gold and was named a finalist for the best in-class vodka-based ready-to-drink canned cocktail. Paddock's co-founders, Brake and Corey Preston, also own Crybaby Cafe and Emporium Nightclub, as well as SD Bravo Nightclub downtown.
WSU's Fall Family Weekend is finally here. This weekend, the university is welcoming all Cougar parents for a weekend of events and quality time with the family. On Friday, WSU football will play in their first Friday match against the San Jose State Spartans. Other activities going on around campus this weekend can be found online at family.wsu.edu. And WSU parking lots need to be empty by 4 p.m. for that game on Friday for the Cougar football game. A friendly reminder that the game is on Friday this week, so campus lots need to be empty. Stadium Way and Cougar Way will also close for traffic on campus Friday at 4 p.m.
After a spur of vehicle break-ins, the Pullman Police Department is asking for help in efforts to recover stolen items. Police responded to reports of 2 boys prowling vehicles at the Providence Court Apartments on College Hill on the morning of September 8th. Police say one of the boys was arrested and they have recovered some of the stolen items, including a stun gun and earbuds. They ask if anyone with information to contact the station.
In local crime, a 45-year-old woman has been arrested after police say she rammed into a patrol car after leading Moscow police on a car chase. Tawny Espy was arrested for felony eluding following the incident earlier this morning. Around 4 a.m., Espy was reportedly driving through South Moscow without a license and with her lights off. Reports say Espy ran through several stop signs before crashing into a patrol car, which ended the chase. Reports say nobody was injured.
Plans are also coming together for a new business over in St. John's. The Port of Whitman County is partnering with the Whitman Hospital and medical clinics in Colfax to build a new clinic for the town. The Port Commissioners voted Wednesday to enter into agreement to buy property downtown at Front and Main Streets. The Colfax Hospital has also been looking at trying to buy this for a new clinic since 2021. This is a huge plan as the current clinic is overcrowded. They hope to close on the $70,000 plan by October.
The Pullman Regional Hospital Women's Leadership Guild is hosting a big fundraiser. The 42-member guild will host their nonprofit night on Thursday, September 19th at the WSU Lewis Alumni Center in Pullman, Washington, starting at 6 p.m. 12 nonprofit agencies have applied for $2,000 each in the grant funding from the Women's Leadership Guild. And after a thorough review of all applications, 9 applicants will present their mission and project requests for a chance to receive a portion of the $10,000 grant. Everyone is welcome to attend the event.
Officials are giving residents an opportunity to weigh in on a construction plan. The City of Pullman will host an open house on Wednesday regarding the project to improve Airport Road. The work will change the intersection of Airport Road and Terrace View Drive. A roundabout widen the road to the airport and add a path. A federal grant worth $1 million will allow for the project 2 years ago.
City of Pullman public work crews are working throughout the city today and tomorrow fixing potholes. The city says that traffic disruptions should be light, but recommends residents to slow down and give workers a break. And the Idaho Transportation Department expects the majority of the new U.S. Highway 95 south of Moscow will be completed later this fall. Crews are preparing to pave the first 5 miles of the new alignment beginning in South Moscow near Reisenauer Hill, and drivers will need to use alternate roads. Coming up after the break, we'll take a look at the weather and some events happening all around the Palouse.
No matter where you look, the state of the world's getting worse. Oceans full of plastic, an endless amount of waste, an impossible task ahead of fixing our beloved planet. But change can't happen if you do nothing. So here's where you should start. Reduce. Why? Because Americans produce more than 200 million tons of waste every year, and you don't want to add to that. Reuse. Why? Because reusing and repurposing cuts back on unnecessary waste, and it gives things a chance at new life. Recycle. Why? Because recycling creates jobs. It helps our community and it helps our planet. And after doing all this, what will we be left with? We'll be left with a planet that will slowly start to heal. We'll be left with more money in our pockets. We'll be left with more opportunity for work. And most importantly, we're left with hope for the future. So reduce, reuse, recycle.
The pickleball and tennis courts at Sunnyside Park and Krugel Park will be closed on Wednesday and Thursday for crack repair. They will reopen again by the weekend.
WSU Egert Family Organic Farms is hosting their annual You Pick Pumpkin Sale from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on September 28th and October 5th. The festival is free and includes games, face painting, and other activities. Pumpkin pie, donuts, and ciders will be available for purchase, with proceeds for those items benefiting WSU's Organic Agriculture Club.
The WSU Center for Civic Engagement students is hosting board games for kids. Kids ages 6 and up are invited to play games with friends at the Colfax Library tomorrow from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. For more information, contact the Colfax Library at 509-397-4366. And summer's coming to an end with the final Pullman Farmers Market of the season happening today in the Village Center Cinemas parking lot from 4 to 6 p.m. So Sam, can our families coming into town expect some sun this weekend, or what's the weather looking like?
Today is a great day to be a Coug. It is 70 with not a cloud in the sky, of a low of 44. Wind around 5 to 8 miles an hour today, not very windy. Sunrise is at 6:30 a.m. with a somewhat sunset at around 7 o'clock p.m. today. Tomorrow, it's a little warmer with 74 and a low of 45. Winds are around the same, 4 to 5 miles an hour, 5 to 7. Sunrise is at 6:30 a.m. and the sunset is at 7. Going to the state map, Olympia and Seattle are pretty similar with 68 and a low of 55. Going to Yakima, it's around 80 to 50. Tri-Cities, we're at 80 to 54, the low. And coming to our neck of the woods, Spokane, we got 77 and a low of 53. With Pullman at 70 and a low of 44. And coming to the 5-day forecast, Monday and Tuesday are around 70s. Monday a low of 50 and Tuesday a low of 46. Going to Saturday, 68 and a low of 44. And coming to Friday, which is the game, it is not Saturday, our game is Friday. It is 66 with a low of 50. And Thursday is 74 with a low of 50. Back to the girls with more news.
You know, I am looking forward to that weather. It should be, you know, a pretty good weekend to have the families in town.
Yeah.
And especially with that farmer's market being the last day, I hope, like, at least they can end on a high note with some good weather.
Absolutely. It's nice to have nice weather when our family's in town. Thanks so much, Sam. Coming up next, Coach Jake Dicker and Dean Janikowski won weekly awards, and Olivia will have this week's sports recap coming up next.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Mason.
Mason.
Got a new house. It's looking pretty cool so far. I'm teaching Louise how to cook some lasagna. Thank you.
Study, please.
I think I finally found a place to make my own. A place that I call home. This place that I call home.
Dean Janikowski, one of WSU's kickers, is one of the 11 FBS semifinalists up for the College Football Primary Awards for the community service and one of the most meaningful awards in collegiate sports. The trophy announced later this year. Janikowski runs the Kicking Cancer Foundation. Saturday, Cougars head coach Jake Dicker has been named the 2024 season's first Bear Bryant Award fan vote favorite coach of the week. Now in his third full season of the helm of the Cougar program, Saturday's win marks the second Apple Cup win of his career as head coach in Pullman. Washington State is off to its third consecutive 3-0 start after their win and is receiving votes in both the top AP 25 and the AFCA Coaches Poll. What a great award to receive. Looking forward to this week, the Cougars will take on San Jose State at home, with kickoff being at 7 p.m. Friday night. Let's see if the Cougs can stay undefeated for yet another week. WSU volleyball wraps up non-conference play at CSUN and LBSU Thursday and Friday in California. The Cougs will play Thursday at 6 p.m. against USUN in NorCal, then will head down to Long Beach to play LBSU Friday at 6 p.m. Washington State cross-country freshmen Chepta and Kuraway each won West Coast Conference cross-country runners of the week, with Kuraway also picking up the USTFCCCA Athlete of the Week. It is the second consecutive competition the pair of freshmen have swept the WCC Runners of the Week award. Chepta earned her second Women's WCC Runner of the Week after her first place finishing with a time of 20 minutes and 3 seconds. Washington State golfer Ben Borgida fired a career-best 6 under par to push the Cougars up the leaderboard during Tuesday's final round at the 2024 Canadian Collegiate Invitational. As a team, the Cougars moved up 2 spots over the final 18 holes after shooting a 4-over, their best round of the tournament, to finish 7th and at plus 17. Notre Dame railed from an 11-shot deficit entering the final day to a post 5-shot victory over first-day leaders Missouri and Michigan.
Thanks, Olivia. After the break, today's National Day is an American classic. Stay tuned to find out what it is coming up.
Oh, dude. Just get towards you. Oh, yeah.
Dad, they took over my bedroom. Come on, come on.
Yeah, I'm setting up.
Okay, Dad. 1, 2, 3.
I don't. Brooke, let's just sit here. Oh.
Dad!
You don't get your own solo on this one. Just kidding. Am I centered?
You saved me. Dad?
Okay.
Like
Should
how
I
many
even?
seconds? How many seconds do we have?
How many seconds?
Your hero needs you now, and AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving.